So I was asked, what else is at the Super Maxi? So this is a Don Bosco Super Maxi, and as you can see, there's a haircut place, knickknacks and doodads, dry cleaning, optical, eyeglasses, Tutto Fredo ice cream, they're everywhere. Fruto Banco is a bank. And that's it here. I prefer this Super Maxi over the other 5. Not exactly sure why. Maybe because it's not so crowded and it's really new and spotless. So that's it. Now here's something I want you to watch out for. In Super Maxi you have eggs in these plastic cartons. And you notice that this one, which is actually the smallest, is $2.09. But these sleeves slide right off. And when it slides off, you just have an egg carton with a price tag. And what I've found several times is I bought the big ones here, which are $2.51, but without paying attention to the inside, I didn't realize I had these. So in other words, somebody comes here and they swap these sleeves so they can get big eggs for the price of the small one. And I come along and I buy the small eggs for the price of the big ones without realizing. Now here I'd like to point out, you see all these artichokes? If you love artichokes, it's paradise. See that 86 cents? It's 86 cents a kilo. That's like 40 cents a pound. And they grow them locally and they're really good. And it's one of the wonderful things here. Now I love Jukka, or Jukka. And in the US, it was outrageous. I mean, you could buy a steak for the price per pound for Jukka. And here, 68 cents a kilo. It's awesome. Now, Cuenca is known for its bakeries, and in Super Maxi, it's no different. I cannot describe to you how amazing it smells standing here right now. It's, oh my God, it's heaven. I know, bread's not so good for you. I don't care. This smell is good for you. So here's another thing to watch out for. I love this. This brand, I fry them up and make little tortilla chips. Because this is so thin, it makes them extra crispy. But look here. You see that PVP 25? Let me, I only have so many hands here. Right there. 250417. 04 is April. April 25. Today is May 10th. And I don't know if you noticed, but the edges are already discolored. Now, I bought one of these a couple weeks ago, and after 2 days I pulled it out to use it, and it was covered in mold. Now, that's not a one-time thing, and it's not just that product. Beware. Look carefully at the expiration dates, because they don't. They just put them there until they're sold. Everything has an expiration date, so be sure that you're looking at it. Now here's one thing you probably won't find expiring, and that'll be your milk. If you look here, you see the second line. It's April 15th. Now, as I said, it's May 10th. But the expiration is the first line, October 11th. Milk in this, it almost doesn't expire. It goes forever. It's the liquid form of a Twinkie. Here we have another little tip. Ritz crackers. Same company, tastes completely different. So if you want to have a Ritz cracker, use it for cooking, that sort of thing, you don't want to buy these. They're just not so good. This is actually a little bit better tasting. These are quite good. But Ritz, well, it says Ritz, it's not a Ritz. And next tip. Let's say, for example, you like Chips Ahoy and you buy this. What you're buying is a whole bunch of, well, this is an Oreo, but you're buying these little packages. And they love to do that in all of these. To find a package that just has the cookies lined up, you just don't really find that. They're all inside wrapped in individual packages. So just be prepared for that. Now this doesn't really have anything to do with anything, but I'm going to point out these kind of a combination cookie cracker. See, it's mani y canela, peanut and cinnamon. Oh my God, are these delicious. They're a crunchy little wafer. They're not really a cookie, that just explode with peanut and cinnamon flavor. Absolutely delicious. Unfortunately, they come in a package inside like this, and the can is like this. So half of the can you're buying is air. So you're getting this many for $5. Now, I've bought them a couple times, but not very often. Now, some people have heard about Ecuador chocolate. It's a world-class chocolate. Very often takes the gold medal in world and international championships. This is Ecuador chocolate. It comes in a zillion different kinds of flavors, and it's really good. Particularly if you get the kind of the darker chocolate. But any kind of flavor you can think of, they probably have it. So if you're a chocoholic, you're going to love this. Another useful tip. Now, this is carbonated water, and this is the most popular brand. You'll find it everywhere. Stores, restaurants. This is the Super Maxi version. It's a little cheaper, and after all, the water is water. They taste the same as far as I can tell. But look at the levels here. You want to be careful to check these when you buy them, because more than once I've bought a 6-pack and one of them will be half full. It's sealed, but somehow it never got filled up. If it was a one-time thing, I wouldn't bring this up, but it's been several times I've had that. So just look at it. Just a little comparison here to import. Here you've got Seneca peas. These are made in New York, grown and canned in New York near Mount Morris, where I used to live. And they're $2.33 for a normal size can. And then we'll come down here and we see a local, Facundo, $1.23. $2.33. $1.23. We'll look at another brand. $1.40. Import versus local. Bond. Gin Bond. Special Gin. Great British Spirit. 1027. Ecuador. Bond. Gin Bond.
I could.